for choosing Innovaphone myApps. For you to get started with myApps and to find your way around, we have created this video with a description of the most important settings and functions. These are divided into 3 steps. You can use Innovaphone myApps to chat, make and receive phone calls, to share the contents of your screen, and to participate in video conferences. With myApps, you can also send and receive faxes, check your voicemail, view the presence information of your colleagues, and much more. What's best? With myApps, all your apps are always available in one uniform interface that is always operated in exactly the same manner, no matter what device you are using. myApps offers you access to all these functionalities, clearly arranged in form of individual apps in your client myApps. Now, let's get started with step 1, setting up your home screen. When you start myApps for the very first time, you will only see your empty home screen, or maybe your home screen with some pre-configured apps. When you click onto the button All Apps at the bottom right corner, you will see a list of all the apps that have been made available to you by the administrator. You can either start the app directly by clicking onto it, or you can also click onto the house symbol next to the app icon to add this app to your home screen. Your home button is always at the bottom left corner of the client. When you click onto the home button, you will get back to your home screen. Now, all the apps that have been tagged will appear on your home screen. In addition to apps, you can also tag contacts to your home screen. You can then arrange these elements individually as you please via drag and drop. By dragging an element to the very bottom, you will be able to create a new group. You can rename this group as you please. This will let you arrange your home screen to individually reorganize the apps and contacts. Of course, you can also reposition entire groups via drag and drop. When you are on your home screen, you can view your present status at the top left corner. Your present status is either synchronized with your calendar, or you can also change your status manually. You can also go ahead and enter an individual notification in your present status. Next to the Home button at the bottom left corner, all the open apps will be displayed. Simply click on the icon of an app to bring the app back to the front. Apps that you use very often, for example the Softphone app and the Chat app, can be pinned to the myApps taskbar. Simply click on the pin symbol at the top right corner within the respective app. Pinned apps will be opened automatically when myApps is started. Additionally, you can select an app via drag and drop and place it into the app focus right next to the Home button. This app will be opened automatically in the front, and the present status will be indicated despite the opened app. Let's get to step 2, create your own profile. When you have opened an app, you can click onto the hamburger button at the top right corner to open the settings of the app that is currently opened. When you are on your home screen, clicking on the hamburger button will open the general settings of myApps. Click on Edit Profile to change your profile picture, your username, and your password. Here, you can also change your privacy settings. Who is able to see which activities of mine, individualized in your domain, or personally configured groups and filters. Set up, activate, and deactivate mobility and call diversions. Join available groups or leave groups. Take a look at a list of your registered phones under the category My Phones. Here you can add, manage, and delete devices. The X in the top left corner will close the app that is currently open. The little square with the arrow right next to the X will let you undock the window of the respective app and dock it back onto myApps. Now, let's continue with step 3, additional settings. When clicking on Account Security, you can log out from your current session. Here, you can also check all the other logins and remove these if desired. Click on Tutorials to watch all available myApps video tutorials directly within the myApps interface. Click on Exit to close myApps. With the default apps, you can select the standard apps that shall be used for telephony and chat. Activate and deactivate the area for the app focus. You can change the language settings by clicking onto the language that is currently selected. Just choose a different language from the list that is displayed. Further, you have 2 design options to choose from. You can opt between a dark design and a light design. The elements on your home screen can either be displayed as icons only, or with medium or large details. If you click on More, you can activate and deactivate the auto start of myApps. You can also determine when you would like to appear offline. You can select hotkeys, and you can choose the docking settings of myApps. The client will then either open up in a normal window, or will be docked to the left or the right of your screen. You can further activate and deactivate desktop notifications. The myApps tutorials will show you how to use the different apps and will explain the various functions. Visit our website, our YouTube channel, or check our tutorials app to watch all the videos. Many thanks for watching and have fun getting started with myApps.